So what we're looking at now is the back of the center console. There are three inputs here. One is going to say HDMI, and that's the one we're going to focus on. You can see we can flip this down, and this looks exactly like what you would plug into your TV. That's what we'll need to plug in our streaming device to. Also, the other end, which is for power, will be plugged in the front. This looks exactly like a plug you'd see in your house as well. So we'll start here and plug in our device. Next thing I've done is plugged in our Amazon Fire Stick to the HDMI input in the back. Also, you can see the other wire here. The other goes to power. This power is plugged in the front that I showed you before. The plug that looks like the plug that you'd have in your home. This is perfect. Both of them plug in great. So now we're going to move to setting it up on the screen. Now we're looking at the home screen of the front dash menu. You'd want to use the home button at the top left hand corner to get you there. From here, we're going to go to the rear entertainment and select this button. Once this is selected, right now it's jumping straight to HDMI because I've used this before. But if you don't see this menu, you're going to want to hit this button right here that says rear apps. If something else was selected at the time, like a Blu-ray disc that you might have been playing. From here, you can select the HDMI input button. Now that HDMI is selected, you can see on the screen that it shows on-screen HDMI. This is all we need to do from this point, unless you want to adjust the sound, which we can get to later once the video starts. From here, you'll want to look at the screen in the back that shows the DVD screen. You'll see that right now it's starting up, and we're going to have to make some adjustments to get this onto the actual streaming. Now, since you're in your vehicle, you should see a screen that looks exactly like this if you're using the Amazon Fire Stick. Other streaming devices will vary, but will show something very similar. We only have two options, home and settings. That's because we're not connected to the internet. What we'll need to do then is get on our phone and activate the personal hotspot.
The first thing we're going to do is we're going to navigate to settings. Once open, you can look and see the personal hotspot and open it up. Then from there, you're going to toggle the switch that says personal hotspot to on. And you can actually change the Wi-Fi password by clicking on it and put it to whatever you'd like. I'm actually just going to keep it the same and then hit done. From there, we can just leave and hit settings to go back and then just go home. That's all we need to do.
So once you have the hotspot activated, you should see a screen that looks just like this depending on your device. You're not connected to the internet. So what we'll need to do is go to our settings and connect the device, the streaming device, to our phone, which connects to the internet. So we'll go to settings, we'll go down to the network, and you're going to look for the name of your phone. Whatever the name of your phone is, you're going to scroll down, and if you've used the hotspot before, you'll understand what that means. So we'll select that. You may see this error pop up. That's okay, this happens before. What you're going to need to do is possibly turn off your personal hotspot and turn it back on to connect. Once you're able to connect, you'll see connected. Then you can just go home, press the home button on your remote, and everything will pop up. You can go to Netflix and stream whatever movie you want or whatever program that you use to stream movies. This works great for my kids in the car, and they can enjoy and watch any movies without using a DVD. I hope this helps everyone. Please enjoy.